Hello guys, today I'm just going to be talking about my school stories. I'm in 5th grade, so I might have a lot to tell right now, okay. One time I ended up getting a black eye in school because of what happened in my gym class. We were playing this game where two people got chosen as taggers, and the other people had to run to the other side of the gym without getting tagged. And if they did get tagged, they became the tagger. Some kid accidentally tripped me and my knee started bleeding like crazy. So I had to sit out and kickball, which was the game we were playing. But the problem was where I was sitting out. I sat right in front of a kid and the gym teacher was just playing frisbee with the guy. You can probably see where this is going. When the kid threw the frisbee that one time, it didn't go to the teacher, instead it swerved to its left and hit me smack in the eyeball. I started crying like crazy, like a baby, while the gym teacher was trying to check on my eye. And since I was scared to open my eyes, I was not letting him check. I went down to the office, they called my parents, and I got picked up by my older brother and my grandma. The entire situation caused me to have a black eye the day later. This next story is the most recent one. Today we had an assembly where we were talking about the students of the month, just the stuff like that, the noble announcement, and we also played some games. We were playing, I don't know if you know this game, it's called Boom Clap Snatch, and my friend got chosen to play the game. And when he left to go play the game, I noticed he left his sweatshirt next to me on the bleachers. So just as a joke, I decided to put it on. When he lost the game, he went to go back to his seat. And when he noticed I was wearing his sweatshirt, we had the most epic stare down ever. Then all of a sudden, he started running like Usain Bolt at me, and when he finally got to the seat, just tackled me. But this does not end there, because he had to get picked up by his grandma when in the middle of the assembly. And it took me a long time to find out that both my teacher and my best friend, he has a YouTube channel, go check it out, was yelling at me, reminding me that I still had his sweatshirt on with his 3D printed snake toy in the coat pocket, and he was about to leave without both of those things. And this happened today on a Friday, meaning that he would have had to wait the entire weekend to get those stuff back. Another time I also got 2 swollen lips back to back. If you guys played Roblox Stores before, you probably know about the damn Seek boss fight. So we were trying to recreate that with me and my best friend outside at recess one time. And I accidentally fell onto the ground off the skate park ramps, so I became Seek when I fell into its ink. When Nate jumped off the platform into the snow, which was like the boxes where you have to jump around to avoid falling in sink to get around the place. I took that as the opportunity to capture the platform he just left. But it snowed and rained before recess, so when I tried to get up onto the ramp to capture it, I just slipped and landed smack on my face. And the only reason my friend came to help me was because when I landed on the metal on my face, I let out the most ear-piercing scream that you've ever heard. When that swollen lip finally healed, I got another one again. We had a school dance, and me and my friend, he's the only person in my friend group who doesn't mind being called by his real name on YouTube, so we're gonna call him Timmy. With one other person, we played tag in the gym where we had the dance, and I don't know if this was on purpose, but then Timmy pushed me so hard that I tripped and slid like 5 feet across the floor on my face, and I was bleeding like crazy. With the money I bought, I decided to spend it on a soda, on one of the sodas that they were giving out, and when I saw Timmy again, I had the urge to literally pour my soda on him for revenge. And I am not even kidding, my parents did not care when the school told him that I legit flipped him off. This next story was totally my fault. We had an elective at the end of the day, and we're going to call that teacher Mr. H. So far, this was a class where we just got to build fun stuff. And that day, the teacher told us to get into, Mr. H made groups and told us to build a catapult, which sounded like fun. So yeah, I was helping my group while fidgeting with a stapler. And then eventually, I accidentally stapled myself in the thumb, and I still have that scar. So yeah, these are some of my school stories. I have a lot and I can't tell them all today. These were basically like injuries at school, but they're still school stories nonetheless. So yeah, I'll be posting more videos soon, so stay tuned, guys. Peace.